Hi, we're Beth and Brian, and we bought a fixer house in the Sicilian countryside, not that far from Noto. And we hope you'll join us as we meet our neighbors, fix up the house, learn about Sicilian cuisine, and explore our new surroundings. We're going to have a great time. Andiamo! I'm not going to lie, even though I absolutely adore my kids and I was so happy to spend the holidays with them, I'm pretty happy to be back here in our little corner of Sicily. And this time, by my wife Beth, who was in New York helping our daughter out who had a complicated pregnancy for a couple months, right at the wrong time when the house was getting ready to close. So I came down here by myself and kind of cleaned it up because the house had been abandoned for so long. And then I joined her around Thanksgiving. We were there for Christmas with the kids and our new granddaughter. But now we're together again.
We're back. We're back.
We're back. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, when we bought the house last April, or signed the papers last April, and it didn't close until September. But when we decided to buy the house, we'd only seen it for maybe an hour.
An hour, walked around the property, only on even one half of the property.
Yeah, we didn't even see
the and we both said, yeah, let's do it.
So we went back to the office and signed the papers. So that's all that Beth had really seen of this place until now.
Yes.
Yeah. But what do you think?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. And when we were talking back and forth when I was in New York, I mean, we were talking, you were so smitten with the whole place, and it was like, it was beautiful, it was gorgeous, and I felt so disconnected because I was in New York helping my daughter and bring the grandbaby in, and now to be here and to sit outside. Like this morning, I sat and grabbed a mandarin off the tree, and I sat outside and ate a mandarin in the sunshine.
In January.
So
yeah, it's a new experience for us.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Having grown up in Boston and we're actually New Hampshire, just north of Boston, and then living in Oregon for almost 30 years, where it rained all the time. But it was not, I mean, don't get me wrong, we loved Oregon, but it is weird to be in January and be eating oranges off of the tree and hanging out in the sun. So yeah, this is
pretty cool.
Yeah, we're lucky.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. So thanks for watching today, and
lots of exciting things.
Lots of good things coming our way.
So many.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Our neighbor Massimo picked us up at the airport. We're so lucky. I love this guy. And the next morning, his dogs came by to greet us, which I love. While we were away, Massimo's son came by and trimmed up all of our almond and olive trees in the front of the house, and they came out great. Super happy. He also brought us by some wood, which meant I had to stack it, which meant that I had to clean out the nasty nest that the mice had built under the old wood stack. It was gross. And then later in the afternoon, I looked out and realized that one of our neighbors had parked down the road and was out in our field looking for mushrooms. Wait, what? Massimo brought by some vegetables for dinner. And then the next morning we went to an awesome new bakery.
Let's call some friends over for a game of poker or so. Well, I don't know about that. Or should I turn?
And then on Saturday morning we went to Avola for the farmer's market.
Allora, c'è questo paese.
Noto. So we definitely had fun goofing off for a few days, but now it was time to take on the Italian bureaucracy.
In Boston, we decided that we were going to try for our visas for Italy because
Elective residence.
Elective residence. So we got all of our stuff together and we went into the office in Boston and few hiccups here and there, but we finally got it.
There's a lot of paper.
There's a lot of paper. Yeah. And then at the end, he was like, okay, no problem, you got your visa, and you've got 8 days when you get to Italy to check into the police station, which is also known as the immigration department.
Yeah.
And to let them know that you're there so that you can get your residence.
Yeah, so we went,
Like, all right,
went to Noto, we went to a police station.
police station.
No. We
Oh,
need to go to the Carabinieri.
We went there.
So we went to the Carabinieri.
No.
No. You need a stamp. You have to understand our Italian.
It's terrible.
As we have our phones out, trying to talk to these people.
Yeah.
Everyone was really nice.
Oh, they were so sweet.
I mean, nobody was rude to us.
No.
Nobody didn't want to help us.
No, they were amazing, but like third police station we went to.
Yeah.
We finally got in front of somebody and we chatted with them, and they had been to Boston, and so there was some good back and forths, and they took all of our passport information and everything, and then come to find out we had to go to another place to get a different kind of stamp. So
we didn't totally understand everything at that point. We had to go to the city of Noto and get our residency permit. But the fact of the matter is, all we really had to do was go to the post office.
Yes.
To get.
You needed an immigration kit.
So
you get this immigration kit that you fill out, and then you're supposed to bring it back to a specific post office according to everything that we read and learned and watched online and everything. So we couldn't find that specific post office.
Couldn't find it.
No.
We spent a lot of time.
We spent hours.
Yeah. So we had to call in the big guns.
Massimo.
No, cioè di andare all'indirizzo, ma io da questi qua può come dire, ma cosa può essere la cosa?
That poor man was on the phone calling and talking to everybody that he could to help us figure it all out.
Finally, he'd had enough too.
He'd had enough.
So that's it. Let's go to Palazzolo. Just our close. Really, I mean, we live in Noto, but we live 10 minutes from Palazzolo or Credi. So we went to the post office. He
got the postmaster
out. He cut the line. I mean, there are people, I don't know, a couple dozen people waiting.
Yep.
Just cut the line, he talked to the postmaster, and the guy was like, yeah, we can help you out.
Yep, so tomorrow come back with all your paperwork and we'll help you. Mm-hmm. So 9 o'clock we showed up with all of our paperwork.
And
they helped us. And so now we wait. Mm-hmm. So now we have an appointment with immigration, aka the police, in February. Mm-hmm. So fingers crossed it all goes smoothly.
Yeah.
It's been an adventure for sure.
Yeah.
The best part of the week, though, was getting invited to Massimo's birthday party. We are really, really lucky to have met these people. So over the next few months, we're excited to explore our property, and who knows what we're going to find. Ancient Greek pottery, or abandoned olive trees. And who knows what's washed down the river. And we're going to plant a small vineyard, maybe 80 vines, with Nero d'Avola and Syrah grapes. And we're going to collaborate with our son-in-law, Leo, who's a viticulturist, and we can't wait for that. Still lots of repair work to do here. And this year, we really had to figure out our water system. Because when the house was built in the 60s, I'm pretty sure it was built to be water independent. And I have a feeling that a lot of the storage systems here are redundant. So we'll figure it out. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Beth and I hope you have a great 2024. And we're really looking forward to sharing our adventures with you. Whatever those might look like, we don't really know. We're kind of winging it, but it's been fun. So until next week, ciao.